It is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more. From J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Good morning, Colts. This is Mr. Meadow. This quote really resonated with me today because Harry Potter series has been one of the most challenged books in the nation. Since its inception, since it was published, people have been against it. Why? For many reasons. Maybe they didn't believe in witches and wizards in a fantasy world, and their children reading about all of this. So this week we celebrate Banned Books Week. It's an annual event celebrating the freedom to read. It spotlights current and historical attempts to censor books in libraries and schools. Books that have been banned for many reasons. From Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, which was banned for criminalizing the forest industry. In some states, The Wizard of Oz was banned for depicting women in strong leadership roles. In some libraries, Winnie the Pooh was banned because talking animals, according to some, are an insult to God. Even Anne Frank's memoir, some people banned because it was too depressing, or maybe for other reasons. So many reasons. They've tried to censor it. Censorship is the act of suppressing parts deemed objectionable based on moral, political, military, or other grounds. But because we don't all share the same moral, political, military, or other grounds, it's very hard to decide what should be censored. So this is something that happened. There was a Supreme Court case called the Island Trees School District v. Pico in 1982. The court held that the First Amendment limits the power of junior high school and high school officials to remove books from school libraries based on their content. In the fall of 1975, a New York school board received a complaint from a community group of parents. These parents asserted that the school policies on library books were too permissive. Specifically, the parent group complained about 9 books and said that the books were anti-American, anti-Christian, anti-Semitic, and just plain filthy in their opinion. So in response, the school district removed the books in February of 1976. Well, this really upset students. A senior in high school, his name was Stephen Pico, he joined with 4 other students to challenge the school board's decision to remove the books. Pico claimed that the books were removed because passages in the books offended the group's social, political, and moral tastes, and not because, taken as a whole, they were lacking in educational value. The Supreme Court actually ruled in their favor, holding that the right to read is implied by the First Amendment. That's right, boys and girls, your First Amendment right does include the freedom to read what you want. In fact, only parents have the right and responsibility to restrict access to their children. But only their children. Nobody's parents can tell you what to do. Only your parents can tell you what to read and what to do. Censorship violates the First Amendment, and this includes library books. So, celebrate your freedom to read and read a banned book today. I will be showing you a video of the top 10 most censored books this past year. And I hope that you will take the opportunity to celebrate your freedom to read this week.